welcome. I'm super excited to show you what we're gonna make today. We're gonna make these cute little box bags, I call them, and you can make these in all kinds of sizes, but I like this size. You can fit a good amount of treats in there. The other day I gave some to my friend with a little plastic bag with some bulbs to plant in the ground in it. I mean, it's just such a great size. So we're gonna make one this size, and we're gonna make it out of this paper. This is our brand new fairy garden paper by Doodlebug, and I absolutely love it. You only need one sheet to make the bag, so get a sheet of paper, and it's actually really good if you can get a sheet that you can use on both, that's cute on both sides, that you can use on both sides. Like this one with the little cut-aparts is really cute, but if you use this one, then the cut-aparts are inside the bag. Anyway, so that's what that means, like get one that you like both sides of the bag. You're also going to need some double sticky tape and some glue. Love my Tombow. And if you want to make the edge of your bag lacy, you'll need your punch. You'll need a corner rounder. You'll need a scoring tool, some scissors, and then of course your favorite cutting utensil. And I'm going to use this one and the scoring tool because I really like to do that. You can also use a cutter and a scoreboard. So let's get going. Okay, so before we get started, here are the pieces that you need to cut out of your paper. This piece is 5 inches tall by 12 inches long. So see how that's the same paper? I just turned it over because I think this will be really cute on the outside. You need one piece, a strip of paper that's 1 by 12. I really like the stripe with this. I just think that's adorable. This piece is 3 by 4.5. We're going to make the bottom of the bag out of that. And then 2 pieces that are 3/4 inch by 8 inches, and those are going to be for the handles. So before I get started with this, I want to talk to you a little bit about tape. So double sticky tape comes, we have 2 brands that we carry here at Ben Franklin. One is called Score Tape and the other is Heiko. If you want to be able to remove it without ripping the paper, you're going to want to choose the green Heiko one. Score tape is super strong. It will work really well, but if you get it stuck to the wrong place and you try to take it off, it usually rips the paper. So both are good. Just you can decide which one you want. I'm going to use the Heiko one, which is what I always use with my bags. I don't give them to carrying anything really heavy, so it's okay to use that for that one. Okay, so first of all, we're going to make the box that goes on the bottom of the bag. So take your scoring. I'm going to move my blade out of the way, and I'm just going to score every side of this at 1/2 inch. Now, while I've got my scoreboard here, I'm going to grab my handles and I'm just going to score them at 1/2 inch on each edge. Now, take your little piece that's a box piece. Gosh, it might be hard for you guys to see this, but I've scored 1/2 inch around each one. We're just going to form a box. So I'm going to cut it on this side because I can see it better. Okay, along here, you're going to cut, flip it around, cut. Okay, so we've got the box like this, right? Now, you're going to have the bag attached to the outside. Normally on a box, I would put these on the inside if I was making a lid or something, and I would be a little more careful about what I cut, but I was just kind of getting it done. But since if we put it on the inside, then it's going to show on the inside. So I'm going to put it on the outside of all of these. And now, let's take your long piece. This is going to be the bag. This is the outside of the bag. This is the inside of the bag. So I'm going to take my double sticky tape, put it along the bottom and along one side like that. And you can do the decoration on the top 2 ways. So you can either put it on now across the top, and you can make it scalloped or not scalloped. See, it's pretty cute when it's plain too. That's fun. This one was, I used a die cut here at the store to make this one, but I wanted to show you how to use this tool. I've shown this in another video, but I wanted to show it again today because I just love lacy stuff. So let's see if you like this too. So this is my strip. First of all, make sure you undo it. You know, they make these so they can clip and store flat, which I love. Go ahead and open it up. And inside here are the little markings that we're going to follow, and this pattern here is where we're going to follow. So these markings here are showing where it's here, that part there. And I'm just going to stick it, actually let's do this. Start in the middle, and I'm just going to punch. Now I'm going to go across and match up what's here. So you want to be able to see the blue dots by it. And then push this side all the way to the top, punch in. Okay, so then what I like to do is stick it on before I put it all together. So I've got the bag, and I'm going to go ahead and attach this here. Okay, so to attach this, I'm going to flip this over, and you can either use your glue or your tape. I just use my tape. Okay, so this is what our box looks like. Inside, see the cute flowers inside. Sorry, I moved the table, you guys. Okay, so there's the box, and we're going to make the handles next. So get your 2 pieces of 3/4 inch by 8 inch. Okay, so for the handles, you're going to take your 2 pieces, grab your corner rounder. This is just an older one, but it's an easy one for me to use. And I line it up against the edge there, line it up against the edge there, corner round. Now remember, we have it scored at 1/2 inch. So you've got this 1/2 and 1/2, right? Okay, what you need to do next is take your bag and decide if you want to have the handles be the same on the outside as the stripy part, or be like this down here and have it be the flowery part. Either way is fine. I'm going to do it that way today. So this is going to be the outside. This is going to be the inside. Go ahead and take your sticky tape, and I should measure this. You want to leave a little bit of space here, like maybe that much and maybe that much. And you're going to put the tape just along one side of it. It's not really rocket science. You can put it however long and short you want to, but something, oops, yeah, I almost did it on the wrong side. I would have had 2 handles this different, which wouldn't be horrible, really. Okay, so here's the fun part. Go ahead and peel that off of there. And you're going to, I don't know which way I usually do this. I make these all the time, and I just make them different. Fold it over, and you got to be kind of forceful when you fold it over. Okay, then you're going to take your bone folder, and you're going to break the fibers of the paper. So start in the middle, gently pull it and kind of like round it just down to where the end of that goes, the end of the tape was. Okay, so the way I do this is I'm going to put the handles right here. Now see this is where we scored it. That's so it bends, and it bends. And that bend allows you to have more flexibility, your handle to have more flexibility. So you want that scored line, the bend, at the top of your bag. And I like to try to line it up with the edge of my bag again. It's not rocket science, so I just make it perfect close enough. Okay, some glue on the edge of here. And you can use if you have some strong pop-ups that you like, glue dots, sorry, not pop-ups, glue dots. You can use that. So I'm kind of looking at this down here, going up, and then I like the glue because I can move it, and I'm making sure that that scored side is right along the top of that bag. On this one that I use with Doodlebug, this is the Easter paper, and I use their little eggs, look how cute that is, as buttons. I like to have something there as a button. You can use a button, you can use a little shape, or you can use pearls like I did on this one. This is the other paper, the Echo Park paper that I love so much, that makes really cute baskets too. I just wanted to use the newest Doodlebug because I love it so much. So I'm just going to grab my little pearls. These, you can buy a whole sheet of them. They're great. They're sticky on the back. And I just hold one, pick one off, stick it right here. Actually, you know what? If it's a small one, you can put two of these on one side, and it's super cute. Like you have two little buttons there. See, look how cute that is. And then two little buttons on this side. Either leave them together, pull them apart, and do them individually, whichever you like. So you got two little buttons, and you could do it on both sides. I'm not going to have you watch me do it on both sides, but you can do it on both sides. You know what? Fill it up with something fun, something yummy, or flowery. Somebody's birthday. You can use these for so many different things. I hope you enjoy this as much as I enjoyed showing you how to make it.